Mom, my food is touching again. No, it's not, because this is divided glass. This is first Janine Frillo.
Hi.
Nice to have you back.
Good to
And
see
you've
you.
got some kind of dip?
Yeah, so we have our artichoke dip, which is hot out of the oven. Why, David? Because these are our glass, not any glass, borosilicate, which means that this can go into the oven up to 750 degrees. Now, we always say, we know most home ovens, I'm going to put it down here, are only going to go up to 550, if that. And so you're safe to put it in the oven. Can also go in the dishwasher, the microwave, and the freezer. So we love that, and we are airtight and watertight with these as well.
So you get a set of 3 rectangles, all made of glass, and I should point out...
The divider.
Let me grab an empty one. Let's
Okay,
see,
I don't think I have an empty one.
I
now.
think we
Over
have one
there.
back here.
Yeah. Yes, glass.
These are glass. Let me take the lid off so you can really hear it.
That's it.
This is glass.
Thick,
divided
beautiful.
glass. Thick, divided glass.
And you know what's really great is if you have the Oster oven, you could get all 3 of these in there, right? That's what's really nice. I'm going to get sticky buns
Super wide silicone seal, so this maintains this airtight, watertight quality. If you put it in the oven, you obviously don't want to put the lid in the oven.
No, of course, no.
And if you want to put it in the microwave, you want to flip the lid upside down so that it acts as a splatter guard, but it also allows steam to escape.
Exactly. It breaks the suction of that seal that we're known for here now for 26 years.
You
with
made
our
cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, and even though you have the divider, you don't have to put 2 different things in here. We just divided the sticky buns in here, the cinnamon rolls here, rather, and I'm going to show you, you get a really beautiful...
Oh, those are sticky buns.
Every now and then, David, every now and then it spills out on me. What can I tell you?
But those are sticky
Even
buns
when I try
because
to be
the sticky is on the bottom.
Yeah, and what we did on this, one side, there's some...
Probably hot as a match.
Yeah, that's hot. Hold on, let me go back in. I have to put these back on, but sometimes, you know, it's hard for me to get in there a little bit.
Take your time. Someone said he wins the race.
How slow can I go, though, David, right? All right, ready? Let's try and get it. Oh,
I got some air under there, too.
there we go.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I don't know if I have it, though, because the gloves are a little big on me. Okay, I'm going to
Well,
pull out
half
this.
of
There
it.
we go. There we go. We got it.
Oh, there it is,
So
there it is.
sorry for the delay. But look how, I mean, it was worth
Sooner
it.
or later, it pays off.
It was worth it. Look at that, though. Okay, let me move this over a little bit.
Move that over a
Make
little
it look a little neater.
That-
Okay, look at that. You could do
Is that
2 different
yeast bread,
kinds.
Carol? Looks so delightful. Looks so good. I'm going to put my fork down because it looks that good.
Oh, I know. And so you could do 2 different kinds because you do have that divider in there, so nuts on one side, not on the other.
Because you've got 2 littles at home. Maybe one of your littles likes nuts, the other one doesn't.
Yeah,
You don't want
exactly.
to dirty up 15.
No, we're not going to dirty up all the plates, the dishes, and whatnot. So it's a nice way to do it. I'm also going to be able to put this mac and cheese and these little chicken tenders into the microwave. We just flip this lid like we spoke about, and I'll put this into the microwave.
All right, while you do that, I'm going to talk about colors.
Okay.
And remember, you get 3 of whatever color you order. Clear is very popular. 1,300 in the clear. This is red. We have fewer than 1,000. Then we have denim blue, 1,350. This is steel gray, 1,000. This is plumberry.
Plumberry Lane.
I want to live on Plumberry Lane.
I know you do.
How many left? 1,000 left in Plumberry, and then we finally have spearmint. We have 1,000 left there. Now, price will go away at end of day or when the item sells out, whichever comes first.
That's right.
All right, now.
All right, so this is hot.
You have some
so
deliciousness.
I put the mac and cheese and the chicken tenders in. Thank you, my friend. And then I'm taking out some spaghetti and a little chicken parm right there.
I mean, why
Hello,
not?
that's my long lost friend right there.
I mean, that's dinner right
Okay,
there.
love it. Just give me the Lucatelli cheese.
Are
and
you
I am
back
set.
on tonight?
Yes, I have an hour at 6 p.m., Mary and I.
Well, then maybe you should have that for your dinner.
Maybe I should.
Maybe you should put a lid on it, keep it warm.
Maybe I should do that. Oh, that's a good idea.
Or warm it
I
up.
think I will.
Yeah, and I bet our
when this
food stylist could
cools down a
probably
little bit.
scare up some Parmesan cheese for you. I'm guessing.
I think she can. I mean, it's Carol
that would be.
after all.
And put some black pepper on that pie.
Yes. Oh, all right.
Love black pepper.
Love black pepper. Hello.
Big fan, big fan.
Yeah, that's
all right.
delightful.
Now,
I like
it's
that.
important to know that this is ideal for whatever you're making, taking, serving, reheating from last night. Maybe it's Chinese takeout.
Yes, absolutely. So you can put the leftovers in here. Maybe you, in the larger side, you do a big salad, or you put your protein on that side, right? You could do your carbohydrates on this side if that's the bigger portion. And then on the other side, you do your little side dish. You can separate this any way that you want, which is really nice. And like you mentioned, if you have those picky eaters, nobody has to worry about anything touching. So I do love that. And here we have some chicken.
Oh, you have some chicken.
Yeah.
Is that General's chicken?
Is this the orange chicken? Yeah, orange chicken.
Orange chicken.
Yummy. Hello.
Oh.
Okay, let's get
now
that in there.
that is a nice meal. Little soy sauce.
Little soy sauce in there.
You know what I like on my Chinese takeout?
What do you like on it?
I like that hot mustard.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. I love mustard.
I mean, I'm not really big on spice because spice is not really big on me.
I don't love spice.
However,
but I like that.
the Chinese mustard I like.
Yeah.
Small doses. This is lovely. Now, if you are doing one of my faves.
You asked and we deliver. David said, well, this is the family farms. And you said, well, that fit in there. Fits like a dream.
Fits like a dream.
Right on that bigger side.
Along with, is that pasta or rice?
Yeah, that's rice. So that's a little bit of cheesy rice at the bottom, and then you have some veggies on the side. So come on, when you put that in the refrigerator, you come back to that later on. That's your lunch or that's your dinner, or you're bringing it with you to work.
Maybe
that's
you
wonderful.
make 4 at dinner, but you only need 3. This is lunch the next day.
That's right. That's right. And
I mean, this goes into the fridge and then into your lunch pail next day.
I love a little lazy lunch.
Hello.
That's already been made for me. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm not mad at that ever.
And then you pop that into the microwave at work or school, and then boom, you're done.
So there's that thick seal. That's what makes us airtight and watertight.
I will give you a little tip on this family farm. Slice it up before you microwave it.
Yes, good tip.
Because then that way it gets nice
Cooked
and evenly warm.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So, David, you could use this just for snacking too. So here you have your celery, your carrots, you have your pepper jack and your meat in here. So what's wonderful is you can just snack on here. You could do a little chip and dip. So in this one over here, I've got my guacamole, which I love, by the way, the pico, because I have a fajita that I can make. So maybe you're getting ready for dinner. Here I've got some of the chicken. So I'll make a fajita here.
So maybe rotisserie chicken.
Yeah. And then on the other side, we've got the peppers. So now you have everything ready that you need, which is wonderful. And I just like to be prepared. Just makes everything so much easier.
I like my guac?
What do you like?
Extra garlic.
Oh, I just love guacamole. It's one of my favorites. I love it. I love it on toast. I like it on toast, not just avocado.
Everybody is
I like
loving the guac. Now, we have this in spearmint. We have it in plumberry. Love plumberry. This is, steel gray?
That's our steel, yep.
Steel gray. Denim blue, then the red, and most popular is clear.
With a white seal instead of a blue
With a white
this
seal.
time.
A lot of our foodies have been asking for that white seal.
Yes, they have.
Yes.
And we're delivering.
So it's important.
Thank you so much,
Be
everyone.
sure and jump on the line and get your Lock and Lock. Remember, Janine has a full hour at 6 p.m.
tonight.
But
We'll
in the
see you.
meantime, enjoy that pasta, red sauce, and
Save
chicken
that
parm.
for me, okay? I'm going to eat that up. Nothing goes to waste.
All right, friend.